Thomas the Tank Engine puffed happily along his branch line with Annie and Clarabelle. Sir Topham Hatt was waiting on the platform. He looked at his watch. "Well done, Thomas. You are right on time and really reliable." "Thank you, sir," whistled Thomas. "Ooh, right on time and really reliable," hummed the coaches. But the big engines were not feeling cheerful at all.
"Where's Thomas?"
mumbled Henry. "He's supposed to fetch our coaches." "We get no rest," complained James. He edged angrily onto the turntable and spoke rudely to Henry. "What's the matter, Henry? There's no rain today. Stop worrying and do some work instead." "I'm not afraid of getting wet anymore," huffed Henry. "Anyway, you look silly enough to be a clown. You should join the circus."
Henry and the Elephant. Henry and Gordon were lonely when Thomas left the yard to run his branch line. They missed him very much. They had more work to do. They couldn't wait in the shed till it was time and find their coaches at the platform. Oh no, they had to get the coaches themselves, and they didn't like that.
said Sir Topham Hatt, and he hurried away to find Edward. The yard has never been the same since Thomas left to run his branch line, he thought sadly. Edward was shunting. "Leave those freight cars, please, Edward," said Sir Topham Hatt. "I want you to push coaches for me in the yard." "Thank you, sir. That will be a nice change." "That's a good engine. Off you go, then."
Edward sometimes did odd jobs, and so did James. But James soon started grumbling too. The Fat Controller kindly gave Henry and Gordon new coats of paint. Henry chose green, but they still grumbled dreadfully.
The big engines thought they were too important to fetch coaches. "We get no rest, we get no rest," they all complained. But the coaches only laughed.
You're lazy and slack.
You're lazy and slack, they answered. Altogether, the engines were causing Sir Topham Hatt a great deal of trouble.
And then one day a circus came to town, and the engines soon forgot that they were tired. They all wanted to shunt the special trucks and coaches. And they were dreadfully jealous of James when the Fat Controller told him to pull the train when the circus went away. However, they soon forgot about the animals, as they had plenty of work to do. One morning, Henry was told to take some workmen to a tunnel, which was blocked. He grumbled away and found 2 trucks to carry the workmen and their tools. And he pushed the trucks along the line and muttered to himself.
Pushing cars,
he muttered in a sulky sort of way. They stopped outside the tunnel and tried to look through it. But it was quite dark. No daylight shone from the other end. The workmen took their tools and went inside.
It was very dark and quiet, but not for long.
You know something? It's dark in here.
Ew, I think I stepped in something.
Shut up, Frank.
Ooh, hang on. I think we found the block. What the?
Shouted the workmen, and they ran out. We started to dig at the block, but it grunted and moved, one said. Rubbish, said the foreman.
It's not rubbish. It's big and alive.
We ain't going in there again.
Oh, come on. Justin?
I got kids.
Jackson?
But I got pets.
Ed?
I got a toilet.
Of course you do. Okay, new plan,
said the foreman. I'll ride in the cars and Henry shall push it out. Wheesh, said Henry unhappily. He had been shut in the tunnel for being afraid of the rain, but this was worse. Something big and alive was inside. Peep, peep. I don't want to go in. Neither do I, said his driver, but we must clear the line. Oh dear, puffed Henry.
As they slowly advanced into the darkness,
Then there was trouble.
bump! Henry's driver shut off steam at once. Help! Help! We're going back! Wailed Henry, and slowly moving out into the daylight came first Henry, then the trucks, and last of all, pushing hard and rather cross, came a large elephant. Well, I never did, said the foreman. It's an elephant from the circus. Henry's driver put on his brakes, and a man ran to telephone for the keeper. The elephant stopped pushing and came towards them. They gave him some sandwiches and cake, so he forgot he was cross and remembered he was hungry. He drank 3 buckets of water without stopping,
and was just about to drink another when Henry let off steam. Cried the elephant. Water went all over Henry. Poor Henry. The elephant and his keeper were soon reunited, but Henry was most upset. An elephant pushed me. An elephant hoshed me.
The workmen rode home happily in the trucks, laughing at their adventure. But Henry was very cross. He was sulky all day, and his coaches had an uncomfortable time.
That night he told the other engines all about it. Gordon and James felt sorry for Henry, but still teased him. First the rain, then an elephant. Whatever will you be afraid of next? Never mind, Henry, murmured Thomas. I think you were brave today, and really reliable, too.